Welcome to Warblog. Today we're looking at just my microphone. Today we're looking at Al-Maton or Al-Maton, something like that, in sort of northern Yemen. It's interesting that all the settlements seem to be over here, and there's this sort of base, and the Houthis take it sort of back off the Hadis, the Saudi coalition, as you might sort of think of it. Let me just put this into perspective. I'm not sure how many Yemen civil wars I've actually flagged up. No, maybe not that many. What's this? Okay, yeah, this is what I was sort of looking for. Something with sort of, all of your men, basically. Even the sand dunes. So this is here, basically. So what I should maybe do, there's Al-Hazim, Marib, Safa. I'm pretty sure that this is the road. And so in theory, I don't really see any of those places, but that is sort of that road, so we can sort of see where it is in relation to the bigger picture. Because obviously there's a lot going on here at the moment with the Hadis going north up this road towards Midi, taking out Al-Hadiyah. So interesting large-scale map, really. So it's definitely that sort of road, as opposed to where a lot of the action is taking place, just sort of down here at the moment. So possibly putting pressure, on some other part of the the region to counter for what's going on here, possibly, etc., etc. So, but not a lot of units. So I'm just going to play it. Now they take out this base, but it's not really a place. I don't know why it's called Al-Maton. But I presume if they take that, they have to fight something to get there. But these are really more token forces, and there's quite a lot, so no idea what the balance is going to be like. But I think the easiest thing to do here is just to sort of, well, definitely get to there. I'll leave something on top of that. Two lots of irregulars. Well, let's see what damage we can do here with the artillery. It's 7. It's frustrating, really, because I don't want to leave this artillery. I'm putting all that stacked up with the artillery to get it, because it's over. That'll be 6 in defence. 1, 4, 5, 6. So that's over 5. So they won't be able to get their special irregular attacks. But that leaves us just with these. But there are 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3. So to get there takes him pretty much everything. 0.6. I wonder if we can get there as well. No, so we lose a unit. Not a massive problem, but 5, 10, 15, 20. Could have been 25. 20 should get. Well, it's still 10 to 1, isn't it? So we probably don't need it. Plus, they're dug in. 5 to 1 DE. Well, that was good enough. They're all moved up. But they've been forced out. Now they're not entrenched. So, they've only got 3 movement though, so they can't exactly shoot around here, but they could possibly get there. I just don't want to leave any sort of possibility that I get my artillery. Otherwise, what I would do is maybe shoot these up the road and drive in. But I don't, unless they stay there, which I don't think they will do. If they do stay there, it really doesn't matter. They'll still be on 2 depressions, and we'll be able to sort of get them. If they move, they'll still be on 3. So interesting to know what they do with these. I just sort of put them there as sort of representative of that sort of extended line. But the thing is, if they stay there, that's fine. But if they do stay there, they're going to represent a threat, but without really being able to deliver on it, especially on this, because they move so slowly. But if they do stay there, it will just be a case of the Houthis just sort of actually going there and displacing them. You know, and they're not tough. So what I think I'm going to do is just pull back with them. Extend that line back, and here well, we can't really get all the way over there, so we're just going to continue to block that road. But look, they've got some reinforcements now. I've forgotten about that. Okay, so the depressions 2. Okay, let's try some more. No, move first. 1. I don't know how that happened. Right, so let's just, well, probably do it this. Get the artillery into there. Okay, 3.1, 2.7. .2. Well, we can use absolutely everything here, but we don't need to. Well, we eliminated one, presumably the other guy. Alright, eliminated both of them, but it only flagged up one. It should do both, but I think there's a little glitch where it only reports one, but I think they clearly got both, they were both eliminated, because they would have been at, other than the fact they're irregulars, so they should have been slightly different. Bit of a suspect result. I don't want to move these motorised units any further because I don't want to sort of get them out of the way, well, away from the artillery, but they didn't fire the artillery last time, but they don't have any more irregulars anymore. So I think what I'm going to try and do is push forward. Okay. Well, let's just do some attrition. Yeah, 1 to 3, so it's not brilliant, but okay. So, bringing these things, we can put them there, and that will stop the artillery from racing down the road and cause a little bit of complication. Okay, well, that's as far as he can get. And here we do actually have artillery, which I don't think we fired last time. 0.4, let's get some attrition in there. 0.2, so they're all at 0.6, which is convenient. Press the escape button. Oh, look at that, it just picks up another one. Okay. Well, it's tight, but that is a 1-to-1. An exchange. Well, that's what units do. They fight, and they fought there, and that's it. Okay. It would be nice to displace them now before they get that in there, because that is a base hex. So putting that unit there did affect things because we can't zoom through with our artillery. But we don't need to really move much further forward than that. They can only get there or there. We can't get that hex really no matter what we try, so I could try pushing him out of the way, but it really sort of doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is push that there, and that there. Do that. Could be the crucial factor in this battle. Oh look, we haven't done our artillery yet. Let's fire the artillery. 0.6. Wow. 1 to 2. If I'd managed to get that other unit in there. Hang on. They weren't getting their factors in because they're defending at 5. Looks like the Houthis need more manpower in order to sort of make this one happen, really. They just don't have enough. Okay. Well, let's see what the Hadis can do on top of that. But I can't really do anything against this unit. But they can sort of get behind the lines there, so to speak. I can use artillery over here. 0.8. And here seven to 1 a DR. Okay. And then we get some more reinforcements. I'm going to leave it at that because I think the Houthis are seriously undermanned for that assault. Either that or you've got to really consider that the first strike to somehow prep them up with some artillery, and then hopefully. Now that's the thing, I can never really decide if they are worth 5, which they are, which means we don't get the irregular bonus. If we prep them up with artillery to get them less than 5, and I think we had already done that, or had we? I don't know. I think we concentrated the artillery on other things. So the question is, can we prep them up? What I'm going to do, I'm going to give them one more irregular, but one more artillery as well. Because I imagine on an assault like this, they've probably got some artillery, probably more like rockets or something like that, or just mortars, just maybe short, medium range mortars or something, but some kind of indirect fire, which the artillery unit represents. But other than that, it's a tough one. And I might defer these units so they come on 1 turn later, so instead of 2, so come on 3, instead of 4, so come on 5. Okay, that's that. I'll speak to you later. Cheerio.